Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Cancer, we're going to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always want to remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. This is the voiceover tarot diviner with a quick service announcement for anyone who has purchased your prayer ceremonies from me, to please check your spam folders when I send your proof of works. Sometimes these are ending up in your spam folders. And for those of you who don't know what I am talking about, I say prayers and work with candle magic. Everything you're going to need to know is going to be in the description box below, where you can go to my website and you can see all the different candle ceremonies that I offer. You purchase your candle ceremony, you write your petition about what it is that you want to bring in to your life. I don't need the backstories, I just need to know exactly what it is that you're wanting to manifest. You send in your petition and I do the rest. I work with my guides, the divine and my guardian angels, to say prayers on your behalf and to help you manifest whatever it is that you want. I also help you banish any bad luck or cut cords. The prayer ceremonies are elaborate, sacred, and beautiful. We are also going to get our tarot card to see what our tarot card wants you to know. And Cancer, the tarot card that has came up for you is the Eight of Swords. I feel that this card has came up quite a couple of times. And as I've said before, the Eight of Swords is about feeling that you are bound to a situation and there's no way out. It's about really thinking that there's no way out rather than feeling. Because when we're looking at the swords operate in your mind, in your head, in your thoughts. These swords are also information. So there just could be information that is coming in that is making you feel completely helpless and you can't see your way out. So the Eight of Swords is a card that encourages you to look at what is going on and to see how you can release yourself from these bondages that are here. Because with the Eight of Swords, it's that feeling where just in your mind you're overthinking. And if you could find ways of silencing those thoughts and actually seeing the situation for what it truly is, suddenly, boom, you find a solution. So the divine is almost encouraging you to think outside of the box and to almost just meditate and to silence your thoughts. And then when you silence your thoughts, you'll be able to see your situation from outside the box. You'll be able to see your situation and find ways of releasing yourself. So with the Eight of Swords, it's definitely a situation where there is a way out, but your thoughts, just everything that is going on is, in this feeling of our oracle card. I think it pretty much sums up what I'm trying to say to you, because when you're looking at our oracle card, it feels like you have been thinking about this situation for such a long time. You're just like, oh my God, honestly, I am done with just going round and round and round in circles in my mind, and I cannot find a way out. So some of you are not able to sleep. Some of you are just like, I am done with this situation. Divine, please send me some messages that can free me from this bondage that I'm currently in. And the divine is really wanting you to understand that this situation that you have going on, there definitely is a way out. It's a feeling where you are growing through the challenges that you're going through. It's a feeling that this challenge, once you found a way out, you are actually going to look back and be thankful that this situation was here, because this is an opportunity to grow. This is an opportunity to free yourself through your own efforts. This is nothing to do with magic, and this is nothing to do with the divine just coming and just bing, suddenly freeing you out of this situation. You are going to glow up from the challenge that is here. And soon we're seeing you in that energy of, yes, I have found my way out. and you're freeing yourself. You're walking away from that darkness. That dark time is now behind you. So there's a feeling that you are growing through the challenges that you are going through, even though the divine wants you to know that the divine understands that when you are in that situation, when you are really just can't find your way out, it is really tough. It is really disempowering. But once you find your way out, there's a sense of celebration. So the divine is just like, keep going, okay? The divine, as you are praying, as you are hoping, as you are looking for signs, the divine is like, look, I will be working with you, giving you the signs, giving you the tips and the hints about how you can free yourself from this. So ask for specific signs that the divine can gift you, can give to you, to show you that you're on the right path. And the divine is saying, once you've asked for those signs, learn how to decipher those signs, learn what the signs actually mean, and then look for the signs, because the divine is going to be working with you. And once you've freed yourself from this situation, the divine really wants you to understand that it's going to be time to invest in yourself. It's going to be time to grow. It's going to be time to really look at what got you in this situation on the first place and what kept you in this situation for such a long time. And then going into the future, you are now learning, you are now investing in yourself so that this situation can never ever happen again. And if it does happen again, it can never keep you a prisoner for such a long time. So I can see that Cancer, you're going to be investing in yourself, you're going to be growing, you're going to be learning, you're just going to be glowing up. We saw that card that was showing you here, now celebrating the glow up that you've done. So whatever is happening, the divine really wants to inspire you, to motivate you to find a way out of this. Because when you do, that sense of freedom that you're gonna have, that sense of celebration that you're gonna just be feeling, is going to be priceless. So even though, like I said, the divine understands that it sucks big time when you're in this situation, but when you come out the other end, it is time to be like, wow, I am actually thankful that this situation happened. So the divine is wanting you to understand that some of the reasons why you are really taking a long time to free yourself from this situation is because you're procrastinating for too long. Okay, the devil is in the detail, and sometimes you are the devil in the detail because you are not doing the things that you're meant to do. You're not doing the things that you know you should be doing to free yourself from this situation. Yes, you can pray. Yes, you can hope, but you have to understand that at some point you just have to be proactive. At some point, you can't keep on procrastinating because this situation is just going to keep you in bondage for longer than it needs to. So the divine is saying that you are procrastinating about freeing yourself from the situation because maybe you don't want to do what you know you should be doing. Okay, so let's pop that card to one side. And so for some of you, okay, there's going to be your spirit animals who are going to be working with you, because even if you're looking at the Eight of Swords, your spirit animals are like around your mind. They're trying to give you some information. They're trying to give you the help that you need. But again, this is about you being proactive and doing the things that you need to do. No one else can come and do what you need to do. This is all about you. And so look out for your spirit animals. And for some of you, your spirit animal is a cat, and you're just going to have like cats around you, just motivating you and showing you that you are on the right path. The divine is saying that the reason why the divine is not going to just come and ping you out of this situation is because you are powerful. Okay, for some reason you have given your power away, Cancer. And now it is time to remember just how powerful you are. And if the divine just comes and magically frees you from this situation, you are not learning. You are not remembering how powerful you are. And then if you find yourself again in this situation, then you forget how powerful you are because you were never given the opportunity to prove to yourself how powerful you are, Cancer. So the divine is saying, remember just how powerful you are and start believing. And believing is not enough. Experience is needed. So again, in the future, you can remember, I freed myself from worse situation than this. And now you're feeling empowered. Now you're feeling motivated because you're like, you know what? I have had worse than this situation and I found my way out. So this situation is all about empowering. Do not stay in this energy of giving up. Do not stay in this energy of feeling disempowered because you are doing a disservice to yourself. And as we're looking, we're seeing that this situation, like I said, you could have gone through a similar type of situation before, and you could go through similar type of situations in the future, because this is that karmic type of situation that is here. But once you have navigated successfully out of this situation, then you break that karmic cycle that is here, because now you understand how to not keep on mirroring and repeating the same cycle over and over again. So the last card that we have, the divine wants you to know that, listen, right? This situation could have to do with people in your life. And as you move forward, you need to really start understanding that vibes, energy speaks louder than words. So as you're starting to have maybe new people entering in your life, as you're going into new situations, the divine is really saying to you to tap in to the vibes that you're picking up, because people are sending you vibes. They're always sending you signals, and you won't find yourself in this type of situation again because you're listening to the signals and the vibes that people are giving you. So now you are aware. Without someone even saying something, you can already know and understand what type of person they are and what they are capable of. So Cancer, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.